Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Instrucsan and this is Daily Rambles. Today we are doing the season 5 finale of Legends of Tomorrow. And if you don't watch Stargirl, I just briefly said that I did feel like it was perfect for me to post yesterday, so I didn't. So I was like, let me just go ahead and try to do it this morning or early afternoon whenever this gets posted, because I do have like a couple errands I have to do today. So anyway, I was like, let me go ahead and record it. Anyway, so we cut to where and the episode's called Swan Thong. I literally can't with the title. So we cut to where uprising's starting to happen, and the Fates are having their worship time, and people want autographs from the legends when they're trying to figure out where the loom is. Then we cut to where Mona and Carrie talk. Then we cut to where the Wave Rider might be in a dump. So the legends split into two groups. So the first group is looking for the loom. The second group is looking for the Wave Rider. So anyway, they might be in the dump. So they get there through the garbage truck, which was funny. Then we cut to where the other group had the guards, and then the Fates are having the worship, and they know about the legends because the ones that wanted the people that wanted autographs, they switch clothes, and they were in the worship thing. And so they know that the legends are out, and so we cut to where so so they're going to go destroy the tapestry or the loom or whatever. And so they found it, and then we cut to where Mick found the Wave Rider, and he bounced to go find his kid. Then we cut to where Asher and John try magic, and then we cut to where Nate charges the Wave Rider, and it's Sarah versus the Fate. And then Asher and John try magic, and going back to that, and she's kind of failing because like John said, like, think of your mom and how much of a magical conduit she was, and you're just like her. And then she's starting to see the Charlie's sister from that raised her in there, and that's was like her mom. And so she's very conflicting. She's starting to fail a little bit. Then we see that a really cool fight scene between Sarah and the Fae. Like that was a really fun ass fight scene, and so she asks the Fae, and they should get out of the building and get on the Wave Rider, and then they crash into a dump a few months later. Then we find out that the Fates have an app and have a very realistic commercial. Like that was super realistic commercial. Like I was like, oh, I need to go download that or something. Then we cut to where they're at the museum, and it's called they go to the Bad Ideas, and one of them is the thong song where Nate's like, oh hell no, that's a bop. And wanted to play it, but then seriously, like, no, we need to go to the go to the Hall of Villains. And then we see that B Rod is starting remembering him dying. Then we cut to where Mick is back with Mona and Gary and his kid, which I still don't know her name. I'm very sorry. And we find out that they are number 2 in the Hall of Villains, and they're quote unquote God killers. And number 1 is Charlie. And then we cut to where they want her to come on the ship. She won't come, so they knocked her out and got her on the ship. And she starts spinning, and then basically we found out that her sister rebuilt the loom. Then we cut to where Astra replaced her mom with the sister Fate. Then we cut to where okay, so back to Charlie spinning. Spinning now, thinking that the loom was actually a good thing. The legends offer counterpoints, and she rejects almost all of them. But then, like, let's see. Then we cut to where, so basically the whole counterpoints thing, she shot down every single counterpoint, basically. But Sarah says, like, look, everyone makes mistakes. It's called destiny. Like, everything happens for a reason. Then we cut to where Zari grabs Zari's cell phone, and then we cut to where Bayrod's getting worse, and so they're back at the museum trying to find the new loom, and so we have Zari and John in one group, and the other original Zari and Bayrod in another group. So then we cut to where uh uh Zari 2.0 and John are making out, and the other Zari and Bayrod heard it, and then they found the loom, which was actually Gideon making all the decisions for them for during the app. Then we cut to where Charlie is out. She does not want anything to do with the group. And then we cut to where the museum is open, and then Astra took Charlie's spot and made a speech. Then the legends and make a speech as well. And then Zari, the 2.0, unplugged Gideon because the original Zari was trying to find like a workaround and get through like all the freaking firewalls and stuff. And she just like unplug. Then we cut to where the Fate. So basically, the Fate woke up the villains, and so then Nate plays the Thong song. We have a really cool fight scene during the entire song. Then we cut to where Mick's daughter talks to Charlie, and it's like, you know, I am basically the product of what is it, chaos or something like that, because my dad oh my god, time traveled to make out with my mom and had me, and then try to erase me from history. But now I got a really cool dad, and I love him, which I don't think we ever heard her say before. So that was kind of cool. And so then we go back to the fight scenes, and then got the weapons, the hell weapons to send the people back to hell from Charlie. So she decides to help out. So she goes to confront her sister and hugs her and forgives her, and so her sister feels worthless. So she tells her to stop trying to have control and just let it go, and then she leaves. Then we cut to where B-Rod is dying. So Zari is the original Zari is called a temporal shift. So Zari's go back into the totem and says goodbye to Nate. And it was very emotional, and they say goodbye. And then they go to a rock show where Charlie's performing, and then Asher gives John his soul back. Then we find out after the concert that Charlie's also leaving the Legends, and that was a good emotional moment as well. And then Sarah got abducted by aliens, and that was it of the episode and the season. What in the world? I give this an A minus because it kind of dragged a little bit in the beginning. I was just like, but then it really, really picked up. After the first 15 minutes or so, I got really involved in it. So, and I liked the ending as well. I thought it was great. I thought overall it was a great episode. And I really, really enjoyed it. I'm excited to see what they're going to do for season 6. And that's it for this season. If you want to follow me, I do other shows. I might as well do a little spiel of what's coming up on this channel. I'm still doing Stargirl for people that want to watch it. And for any Marvel people that also like Marvel and DC, I do Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Every Wednesday, which is also today. I got 5 videos coming out today. That's insane for me. Anyway, then I do an Avatar The Last Airbenders coming up. They have Pokemon Arch Islands after Indigo League finishes. Doing Sailor Moon, I'm doing Voltron, and there's a couple other stuff. If you have any suggestions for any other shows, please let me know down below, and I'll check it out. It might be a while before I get to it, but anyway, that's it. I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all in my next video. And if I don't see you until 2021, have a good one. Bye.